is to have Bananaball headlining ESPN 8 The Ocho for a 4th straight year. Our young sport continues to reach new heights, with this weekend's chapter being written in one of the best stadiums in Major League Baseball, Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
And Lacey, a deep drive to left. Robert Anthony Cruz retreating. He's going to pull off a backflip catch. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Lacey. Spence scores. Spectacular trick play.
The Firefighters are raising their ladder along that left field foul pole.
Shanks that one straight to Cox. He pulls off a trick play on a screamer. Line drive to him, the glove magician. Turns it into his 147th trick play on the tour. And that puts a bow on the top of the first. And another payoff. He's able to check his swing. Flash will score easily from third. And that is a disastrophe at the bottom of the first for the Firefighters.
Babies, on your mark, get set, go! We've got very little movement with the rest of the babies. Duke is now going out of, and he's sitting down, coming, and we got movement from Kenny, and there's Duke. Here comes Johnny May, and here comes Kenny, and here comes Duke. Look at the speed here. Oh, Kenny with coming from behind. Here he comes, and Johnny May is coming to the end. Wait, at the end, the winner is Kenny, and it's Kenny at the end.
Well, you know I will carry you up, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways that this could go.
Well, can't wait to see how this walk-up looks on the Firefighters' social media pages. From Noah Bridges' point of view, at the phone with him. Fly ball right center. Meadows and Alexiadis both have cannons. Super Reese with the call. He unleashes. Franklin only dekes. And behind the back catch, Bill Leroy at the dish. As we're back to the top of the order, Liam Spence and a little excuse me swing. KJ between the legs transfer, grabs a trick play. As Nisnik strands Franklin at third.
Junior, the former Twins and Mariners minor leaguer, is in the box and lifts this one into left field. South Trimble ranging over, catches this one in the hat, and there is no banana ball down there, South Trimble. The Firefighters magician has made that thing disappear.
South, born and raised about 5 hours down the road in Virginia Beach. Die-hard Orioles fan growing up. He's been to over 50 games here in Camden Yards.
Ronald served in the Baltimore City Fire Department for 35 years. And announced his retirement back in July. Congratulations. And let's hear it one more time for our firefighter of the night, Deputy Chief Ronald J. Hudgens Jr.
And D-Mac behind 0-1 after the foul ball. We'll wait for a Law and Order theme song, 3-2-2, third batter. Here in the third inning, second pitch coming, so this is more of a 3-3-2. And DR Meadows with a backflip catch. Positioned in shallow center for the dance. Season here in Baltimore. Dan Oberst off the end of the bat, but driven deep out to right center. Ron Franklin on a jog behind the back. Made it look easy. Third trick play on the tour for Hot Boy Ron. Kyle Jackson, specialty.
Cash to burn. Once you bounce through the whole selection, drive this American man. I'm the ladies' choice. Ladies' choice.
I know I missed my spot, but it's still there.
That went over the plate.
Oh, two hands, fans. Help
Make
me.
a play!
Don't be afraid.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Shut up, that's it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the southpaw on the second deck with a diving stab for one out.
We're going to get a replay here on the broadcast. That was an unbelievable catch.
I'd love to see that.
Bro about Nova. Oh my gosh, he's over the edge. Oh yeah, right here, 4. Got him!
What a stretch, Bill!
That's heads up. That's IQ.
And Cox gets the trick play.
His 140th
That's high IQ.
of the
Let's
tour.
go. Insanity. This guy is not human.
Should I do a split on the Jumbotron?
Yes. We're in a replay, so that's only for the 45.
Beautiful.
Oh, you're out.
Beautiful.
Touch the bag.
Let's go. Let's go. Wonderfully done.
Adventure,
Bill
my brother.
LaRoy.
Good job. Don't run fingers.
Let's go.
Ryan
Let's go.
Kellogg, thank you guys so much.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. What's up, Baltimore? Make some noise! Baby, come when I'm the one who's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts all that you made from the crowd. Whoa, so make it come when I'm the one who's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts all that you made from the crowd. So I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle. Thank you, Baltimore!
Riggett able to get the fastball in on the hands enough. Lazy fly to left. South Trimble behind the back with some chutzpah. Second trick play of the ball game for Trimble.
And very out there for the public. And Reese Alexiadis sends this out to deep center field. Franklin tracking will make the catch on the warning track. And Riggett able to hold on in the 5th inning and keep us scoreless through 5.
3 in the first. It's not going to happen here. Jackson Olsen flipping it under the leg. Another scoop by Prime.
Make some noise for Buck Showalter!
How about that? Buck Showalter, 9 of his 22 years as a manager in Major League Baseball were spent here in Baltimore. Oriole Prime to center field. Ron Franklin tries a backflip catch. Comes up empty. Prime's going to have 2 bases on a wild trick play missed.
A lot of successes. This one is squibbed into no man's land. Hot boy Ron makes up for the trick play miss and dives to rob Robert Anthony Cruz of a base knock.
What an unbelievable full extension diving grab by Ron Franklin.
Stilts, Albritton.
Another Georgia boy taking the rubber for the Nanners, the tallest athlete in the world, Dakota Stilts All-Britain. D-Mac plunked, and he hits the deck. Stilts not known for the velocity, but that hit by pitch clearly rattled McFadden, and he's A-OK. He's going to take a hard 90 with the boys.
Final season at Nebraska, he led the team with 25 appearances.
Back at 2024 at EKU. How about Cox? Another trick play, whipping it between the Mason Maxwell on a couple hops, fielded between the legs. Jackson Olsen whips it right back through the wickets.
5-time All-Star and Baltimore Orioles Hall of Famer. Please welcome Adam Jones!
Boy, Camden Yards has become unhinged. And rightfully so, they are losing their mind for Adam Jones. who spent 11 seasons rather here in Baltimore. And now you get to face him, Ben Dum.
Man, I grew up watching Adam play.
Ben, from your vantage point, what has it been like to hear the receptions for Buck Showalter and now Adam Jones?
This place is loud. This place is rocking. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I grew up about 2 hours away from here and had Masson on my TV, so I grew up watching Orioles games, so it was pretty surreal.
Adam Jones into the crowd, not caught by the fans. So he doesn't have a Brock Holt moment. Five-time All-Star.
We got him.
2013 Silver Slugger.
Yeah, what do you guys want here? I'm thinking slider.
I would challenge him with a fastball, personally.
We got fastball coming.
They are off on the pitch. Another chance for the fans. They did not
battling.
Catch it.
He's battling.
Woo! Another 1-2. Another chance for the fans.
No, a fan catch. Oh.
Right off the heads.
Hey, he's still got it. He's still got it.
What are you going with here?
We're going to go fastball. We're going to try to elevate it a little bit.
DR off on the pitch. Adam Jones with another ball into the stands. Once again, not caught by the Orioles faithful.
And the Bananas coming out of the dugout, trying to inspire the crowd, pump them up. The people here in Camden getting on their feet. Ben, what you thinking here?
Woo! Sticks with the gas, nearly gets it to our booth. Ben, I don't know if we can catch it if it gets up here, man. I'm not prepared for the boos that will rain down. Eighth pitch coming from Ben Dum III to Adam Jones.
There we go.
Caden Green behind the back trick play. That was a heck of a fight.
Hey, that's a legend. That's a legend. Man, this place is loud. I can barely hear you guys.
We're just admiring the roar of the crowd.
Yes, sir.
Woo! That's a
Rico, Josh, I think it just quieted down from this man, Adam Jones, coming out here in Baltimore. Adam, what does it say about the fans here, and what did that mean to you to hear probably the loudest crowd pop of the year?
Hey, it's always a good thing when the crowd shows your love, shows appreciation. Baltimore's always showed their love for my 11 years here, and still as I'm a retired player. What you guys do is a tremendous, tremendous job. You guys got the city rocking. I love to be a part of it. I'm glad to be a part of it tonight, and this was amazing.
Any nervousness with the foul balls? Were you worried your Baltimore fan base might be the end for you?
I mean, I got booed after I popped out, but I mean, hey, if you ain't hitting 3 years, 88's a little tough. That looked a little gas. He was giving me good balls to hit, but I play golf, so I'm working on that under 100-yard wedge shot, but that ball right down the middle, I can't hit no more.
Adam Jones, finally, I saw your kids over here in the dugout. What did it mean to have them out here experiencing this with you?
Like, we all know that, I mean, obviously you guys have been a hit for the last few years on social media and all that, and they've followed it, my friends have followed it, so to have them out here a part of it is great. Obviously, I still want to show them that, you know, Dad was cool at one point in time. I was cool. And they're getting a good dose of it. And again, that's what you want to do. You want to experience these kind of fun things with your kids. And the players and staff have been nothing more than gracious to them and just having a ball with them.
Well, Adam Jones, I think you were the coolest man in all of Baltimore tonight and Banana Land. Vico, Josh, by the way, they're booing Caden. They're not booing this guy. Get out of here.
Logan Lacey!
And Logan Lacey in the 3-hole. Will pop out on the first pitch he gets. Hosley taking command of the situation is going to grab it on the bump. Tap the other way. Kyle Jackson under the leg on the run in time. Hosley slams the door. And it is a dozen straight wins for the Savannah Bananas. They take night one against the Firefighters here in Camden Yards. Another look at the final out.
It's another impressive ball game tonight for the Savannah Bananas, able to get points in 2 of the last 3 innings of play. They shut out the Firefighters in the points department, and it comes with 14 plays from the Bananas, including that final one from Kate.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Morning Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see. Gonna wake up and see. Baltimore.
Liam Spence is in the box. I think Princess Natasia's song is going to end in something special.
Baltimore and me.
It's a bat. Off on the pitch, Spence. Gunned down at third. Strike from Jones Jr. for the 2 outs. Cornett leads off second. Lacey with a towering fly ball left center. DR Meadows with the call, backpedaling. Head to backflip catch. Baklava.
And the defense from Eric Jones Jr. and DR Meadows on that backflip helped keep the Firefighters off the board to start.
Could be 2. Caden Green, glove flip under the leg. Spence twists it. And they're able to double up the speedy Ty Jackson. A trick play to boot for Peanut.
He had Liam Spence right there at the bag.
And a swing and a miss. Webb says, thanks for the opportunity. I'm going to grab a strikeout.
Newest Banana, Kelsey Whitmore, already a legend in the sport of baseball from the U.S. Women's National Baseball Team, and she's played with the boys before, too, in the Atlantic League. Kelsey, already a star. Why did you feel like now is the right time to don the Bananas yellow?
Oh, man, honestly, a lot of heavy prayer. God led me in this direction. I got a text from Gillum, head coach, and kind of just, put out the idea of playing with Bananas, and I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time of my life right now, and I couldn't say no, and be able to play in, sold out crowds and big league stadiums, that's my dream, so I had to take a chance.
Already great on the baseball side, but you're done rehearsal now this week. I saw you shooting some TikToks on the side. How you feeling about that? Nervous about that kind of stuff?
It's new. It's definitely new, but the boys make me feel really comfortable. They make it fun. Super interactive, and any way to make impacts on the kids, that's the goal.
Kelsey, you're sure to make an impact on the kids and out on the diamond tonight. We're going to see her a little bit later in the game. Keep your eyes peeled. Kelsey Whitmore, our newest Banana. Vico, Josh.
Lytle muscles this one out to left center. Meadows on his horse. He's got to make. DR defies gravity once again. How is life in the middle of Camden Yards tonight, my man?
It doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah. Did you ever imagine you'd be playing in sold-out Major League Baseball stadiums?
It was a dream, but it was a big dream, and now that I'm doing it, it's just unbelievable and it's so surreal. And I couldn't be more grateful. It's a new game, we've all played baseball, but Banana Ball has its own little kinks and tricks to it. So we're working it out. We're getting better as we go, and we're just trying to get better every day, and so that when the time it comes to the playoffs, we're in fine form.
First of all, I just got to say it since you're on the mic. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just letting anybody in the dugout these days?
Yeah, there we are. So, folks, if you don't know, Liam's oldest brother, Josh Spence, played in the major leagues in San Diego, where we'll be in a couple of weeks. And now he's here with us watching his little brother play banana ball. So, Josh, first of all, Caden Green going up for it. Tip drill. Oh, behind the back, too.
Nasty.
We'll take a look at the replay here on the sweet tip drill. Josh Spence, we welcoming you now. What's it like watching your brother play in the same stadiums that you get to play at?
It's pretty surreal. I'm so proud of him, and it's so exciting to watch him play.
The 3-1, it's a ball four sprint to Ryan Cox. Liam, what are you doing now?
Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him! Yeah!
And spoils this one. Good chance for the fans to make it out. Barehanded snag. Off balance. What a catch by that guy.
Extends the arm and hand far enough to make a really sweet snag and get a much-needed first out for Cowboy Kyle.
Logan Lacey skies this. In the infield, Ryan Cox. coming into Hosley's territory and grabbing the tip drill trick play. Zachary on only his second swing here in Camden Yards hits into a double trick play. Jackson Olsen fielded and thrown. Now Perez is doing with her lineup. That one over the head of Lacey. Kyle Jackson has himself a single. Oh, I beg your pardon. He's into second, but gunned down at third is Dan Oberst. The Bananas no longer have their challenge. And we'll get a look at the call at third base. Once again, it needs to be clear evidence. Oh, that's clear evidence.
Wow.
Under further
Happens
review,
to the best.
ruling on the field is overturned.
Now coming to bat, a 4-time All-Star from your Baltimore Orioles. Please welcome Matt Wieters.
And he's got a rare opportunity to come up with a walk-off here for the Savannah Bananas, as well as this one will ricochet off the glove of Isaac Parra, and the former Orioles legend comes through for the Nanners and cuts the Firefighters lead in half.
It's got to be old hat for you now. That's yep, I love it, Ty.
Oh, it's in his glove.
That's
it's in his
clean.
glove.
You had the best view in the house.
Man, I'm glad I was up close so, I could let the umpire know he caught it.
In Major League Baseball stadiums, that looked like a drag bunt. It's going to be past prime.
That's a bunt!
Moans and groans from the fans.
Oh
my goodness!
Oh my goodness! No!
Vincent Chapman just threw Isaac Parra out of the game for bunting.
Oh my goodness!
That's a pretty big call from Vincent Chapman, and now the umpires are going to get together and confer on this one.
Bunting is illegal in banana ball. You are ejected if you bunt. The umpires are congregating, and they're going to decide. If it wasn't a bunt, it's as close to a bunt as you can get without bunting.
I agree. Double play.
Cox, between the legs, he's going to take the sure out at first.
Played collegiately at Tennessee and Georgia Southern University, and also played with the Frederick Keys in the MLB Draft League. And he's going to get his team a double trick play to start the bottom of the 5th inning. Isaac Parra and Stephen Colin combined for something special on the right side of the infield.
Coming to hit the world's tallest hitter, Dakota Stilts Britain.
And how about this? Caden Green on Stephen Cullen's shoulders. Matching size here with Albritton and getting a strike. Looped to right on the run. Barehanded snag in foul territory. Mason Maxwell in the Oklahoma City Hall of Fame. Ron Franklin puts a charge into this. Deep out to left center. Hot boy Ron to the bullpen.
Second home run of the tour for the Firefighters rookie, who averaged a home run every 10.8 at-bats in his final season at Northern Kentucky, and now each of his first 2 banana ball long balls have come against the Savannah Bananas.
And Noah Bridges follows up the blast with a liner out to right center, robbed of a hit by Reese Alexiadis. Mad Max with the pyrotechnics. Gives the fans another chance. That's a clean catch in the upper deck. Barehanded snag and a beauty, and Mason Maxwell fouls out to the fans in Camden Yards for a second straight plate appearance. And in the barrel, Zach Staten. What a vantage point. Getting tricky with Wolf. Big flail and a miss from Ty Jackson. A trick pitch.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I lost my FB for like 2 seconds.
Oh, Matt Wolf deflected off the bare hand. And Isaac Parra grab a trick play on that.
Oh, there's only one out. Okay.
This could be 2. Lacey to second. Parra to first. Behind the back, Stephen Cullen. A trick play, the double play, and Matt Wolf jumps all over Zach Staten.
And Spencer Cornett ahead 1-0, and now driving this to deep right field, and that one's gonna leave the yard. A second Firefighters bomb on the night, and the runs keep on coming for the Firefighters.
Fourth tater on the tour for Dalton Cornett, and the patented spinning kick on home plate for the exclamation point.
National baseball team, Kelsey Whitmore!
Yeah, she's got one of the more impressive resumes we've ever seen, is making her banana ball debut tonight for the Nanners.
Logan Lacey, the inherited runner, leads off first. He's off on the 3-2 with 2 outs as Lytle pokes this out to right center, out of the leaping attempt of D.R. Meadows. He is slow to get to his feet. Lacey scores. Lytle's getting the wave around from Val Perez. Relay from Jackson Olsen won't happen. Inside the park home run for Joe Lytle.
This is now back-to-back seasons for Joe Lytle, in which he has hit an inside the park home run for the Firefighters and was able to take advantage of a full count. The Bananas outfield shifted in, never stopped, and winds up giving the Firefighters a 4 spot in the inning as this ball is popped up, and Ryan Cox will tip it to himself and end the 7th inning as Kelsey Whitmore grabs her first career banana ball out.
And a towering fly ball. Ron Franklin eyeing it up, tries the backflip catch. He nails the catch.
Baltimore Orioles Hall of Famer, Nick Markakis!
Everybody on their feet here in Camden Yards. This one lifted to shallow left field. Logan Lacey with the backhand spring. Can't make the catch though. The banana ball squeaks out, and Markakis does his job, puts the ball in play, reaches on a trick play, missed. He's your typical leadoff hitter in the fashion that he is a huge batting average and OBP guy, not with a lot of pop. But he loves to swing it past the dive of Peanut. There's 1 run. The throw from Franklin. Not in time. The ball scoots away from Lytle, and Meadows is going to end up on third base. The 7th inning is knotted at 4 runs apiece.
And the sloppy defense has cost them as DR comes across and steals home on Neil Way.
In the bottom of the 7th inning, they had 4 runs to work with. The Doctor steals the 2nd point of the night for the Nanners. 5 runs scored, all of them coming home with 2 outs. And now Robert Anthony Cruz with the backflip catch.
40 before the season began, as this one is hit back to Zach Phillips. He doubles up the Firefighters, and it's a 55-second inning for Philly.
Just like that, we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Nanners down 1. Got plenty of infield experience. He's not a stranger in there. Issa Alexiadis walks off the 8th inning.
Yeah, it's awesome out here. They got great fans out here, and then to mix it with this atmosphere, it's priceless.
2-2 swing and a miss. Went to the changeup right on right, and that was disgusting. Liner over the head of Olsen. Lacey comes through, now 2 for 5 on the ball game. Smoke right to Eric Jones Jr. He steps on the bag. An unassisted double play. Death by barrel for the Firefighters in the 9th.
And now the Bananas with a prime opportunity to grab consecutive win number 13 in the bottom of the 9th.
Payoff from Dumb. Loop towards center. Ron Franklin Jr. there for out number 1. Now he has to face Robert Anthony Cruz, another fellow former minor leaguer. One scorched to left, one scorched to right. He drives this one high and deep to right center. Robert Anthony Cruz. Game-winning walk-off home run. And the Savannah Bananas sweep the 2-game set in Camden Yards.
The crowd in Camden Yards going buck wild. And Cruz, who grew up doing competitive gymnastics, doing aerials all over the diamond, Die Bananas a 13th straight victory.
Another look at the third extra base hit of the ball game for Robert Anthony Cruz.
That was sick. That was really fun. That's my first ever walk-off. I lost my voice. Wow. Cheers.